Hello Vimeo members, Seth Wharton back with another tutorial on using Windows Movie Maker. In this episode, we're going to look at some of the options available to you in Movie Maker for fixing problem footage. Movie Maker is a consumer level editing program, so you're not going to have a lot of high-end image correction, but there are some things you can do to improve the look of your video. So let's take a look at this clip right here in my storyboard. I'm going to scrub forward and backward with my playhead, and you'll see that this clip is upside down. This was shot with the camera upside down. So right here in the Home tab of the ribbon, you'll see about halfway over, rotate left, rotate right. And I can simply, with the clip selected, click those until the clip is in the orientation I want. And there we go. The clip is right side up. Now, you'll notice that the thumbnails still appear to be upside down in the storyboard, but that's okay. I know that this clip has been turned around into the orientation I want. And I see that the clip right after it is also upside down, so I'm going to fix that as well. Let's keep going through this and looking at some of the options that are available to us to improve the appearance of our footage. Here's a good example. If you look at this clip where they're sitting on the High Line at night eating a hot dog, it's kind of dark in places. It has some really bright spots, but then some other dark spots. Particularly her face, it's not as bright as I'd like it. So if I select that clip and then go up here to my Visual Effects tab, you'll see over to the right of all of my effects presets, I have this brightness control. If I select this, it gives me a slider where I can slide the brightness up or down. You want to be careful with this though, because it's an across-the-board move. You can't isolate portions of your frame to brighten or darken, so use it with discretion. I'm going to go pretty slight. I just want to bring up the highlights here a little bit where you can read the banner and make her a little more visible. I don't want to pull it up so much that the highlights on the table become blinding. That would be ridiculous. But it's nice that you can make little moves like this to brighten up your clips a little bit. Or you can go the opposite direction. If you wanted to add, say, some mood to this sunset, you can dim it some. Pull the brightness slider down to darken it up and give it a little more mood. Some of the other options that are available to you for changing the appearance of your footage are here in the Visual Effects tab. If I select a clip and then hover over the effect, I'll get a preview of what that clip will look like with the effect applied. So here's a black and white, and you can see they have a few black and whites that are modeled on using different color filters for different depths of black. Here's a cyan that's very nice. It gives this sunset a totally different mood. If I take it off, you've got this bright orange autumnal sky, and if I hover over it, you can see you get this very cool sort of winter sky. So those are the options that are available to you in Movie Maker for improving the look of your footage, rotating clips, adjusting the brightness, and adding some color tone at times when that would help. In the next video, we're going to add music to our project and some voiceover as well.